And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats. This one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Bryant battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one.
That is third. The center field.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Number 6, Anthony.
First pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to third. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Upton, or simply J-Up, he's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels get just. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning. Let's get it started early with a homer.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second. Strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. Now batting, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bundy is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home run. Second inning set to go, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Elliot Soto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So here's the Angels pitcher, Dylan Bundy. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ian Happ.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Popped him up. Rendon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's had some success, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mills, base runner at first with 1 out. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder.
Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no
afternoon baseball. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled away. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Johnny Bench. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the third baseman,
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Snap throw from the catcher, and he gets back in time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bryant, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's safe.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heck.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit back up the middle. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Contreras doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He flied out leading off the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Hap is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Belted high in the air out to left. That's in the basket. A home run. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. Lifted in the air to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Babe Ruth, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. But add on. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Yu Darvish, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a
as he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
This one just whistles over the second baseman's head. He had no chance to make a play on that one, and it gets fielded deep in the alley, but not before 2-run score, and the hitter lands on second.
Gehrig is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Al Kaline. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Kaline is on his way home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Fouled off.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
A runner in scoring position with none out. And it's fouled away. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs. Not shortstop. Javi
First
Baez.
pitch of the at-bat.
Baez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he popped him up. Matthews in foul ground. And this will land foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the Cubs.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Jason Hayward stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Cubs strand one. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Mantle blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that, and everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the babe. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a minimum effort at bat. That